What's up everyone, Chet here, back to that Saturday upload. Of course, it is also 4th of July weekend if you are in the US, which I am, so I will be enjoying that tonight. Hopefully you got something going on as well. And if not, at least you're here to check out the video. So today we actually have two explosive fights for you. The second video, which is against an opponent, Short Boy, I actually wasn't going to bring out yet, but shout out to Aiden, who's been a long-time viewer of the channel. He had actually commented the last video that he really would like to see my style against a shorter opponent. Well, coincidentally, we had Short Boy ready to go. He was 5'0", so yeah, for reference, I'm like Tom Cruise height at 5'6", so obviously I'm not very tall myself, which you're probably able to determine by the fact that most of my opponents are taller than me. But going back to Short Boy, I wasn't gonna match with him initially, just because, you know, 5'0", I was like, this might be a kid, and I didn't want to just have like some ridiculous footage of me just molly-whopping some small child. But when I looked at his record, that's what made me change my mind. He was like 162 wins with only like 12 losses and 6 draws, and he had a very large room skill area as well. So all those factors combined, I was like, you know what, this could be a fun match. Decided to jump into it. I did not regret it. Very great time, and hopefully you enjoy the match as well. But enough about that. Please remember to give the video a like if you enjoyed it, or on the way out, subscribe to the channel. We got these videos going up weekly. Let's jump into PvP and have some fun. So what really caught my attention was, even with his record, he was only 2008 ELO. So I'm like, what, was he just like hyper cherry picking his opponents in ranked? I mean, I don't know. Someone explained that to me. But anyways, yeah, round 1, let's go. Right off the bat, we're seeing the hands down. So what that's telling me is that he's probably looking to counter with some generative power from the ground up. You know, I've heard some people say that it's an exploit. I don't know. I don't really do that myself, so I've never really tried it. But he doesn't seem quick enough to pull it off. I wanted to target his body a good amount in this video, just because I hear people commenting like, oh, if they're shorter than you, it's impossible to hit their body, but they can just swarm your body. Well, here we go. I'm gonna disprove that theory. It's a strange time to use that weave. Well, there we go. Starting to get upset. Yes, I did hit your body. Do it again, too. I've noticed there is a lot of players that had a good amount of rank or good win-loss ratio on the prior builds until these recent updates, and now I'm seeing a lot of people saying they can't do damage, and sorry man, my damage has been the same. So maybe it was something in that last build that you were able to exploit and didn't even realize it. Like, that honestly doesn't make sense to me. Like, when people are saying like, I can't do damage in this build or this meta, I can't do, like, I don't get it. My damage has literally been consistent throughout every build in the game, and I don't change how I've been fighting at all. And I've said it before, the only thing that ever changed throughout any meta was how much damage I received. You know, there were some that were absolutely busted where the devs even admitted that certain hitboxes were open that shouldn't have been there. And then there was off of V5 where like a grandmother could jump on and start KOing people because the damage was just ridiculously overtuned for slot form. But yeah, I don't know. Speaking of horrible builds, Boxing Underdog. I know I've been talking a lot about the update, but it is garbage. I mean, as predicted at this point. They did drop an update, but it was changed to a public test channel, similar to how Thrill the Fight does things. And it was up for about an hour, and then they immediately had to take the multiplayer down because it was basically unplayable. I know there's some people that have been putting videos like, oh, Boxing Underdog's update is really good. No, it's not. You can't do anything. There's nothing to do. And even the things you can do don't work that well. So, yeah, that's where that's at. He got slapped with 4 hits before he could turn around and realize it was... Yeah, he's getting ready to go, guys. Well, man, I hate this game. It sucks now. I'm going to be honest with you. When I saw the 162 wins and like 12 losses, I was like, man, this is going to be a tough fight. It was alright. Let's move on to the next one. I really wish we could have seen the damage to that one, but oh well. We know it was probably tremendously one-sided. Well then, fortunately I do have a match number 2 for y'all. That was a little clip you saw in the beginning against, I mean, I can't remember what this guy's name was. I just called him Doofy Face in my library because his face is all like kind of goofy looking. He was like only 1650 ELO, and he challenged us while we were in the lobbies, so I figured, let's go. Why not? That was like 5 solid hits. Man, that boxing underdog update. I seriously was hoping for something great, even though in the back of my mind I knew what was more than likely going to happen, and that scenario did end up happening. I don't know, it feels like it's beating a dead horse at this point. Just gonna let that game lie. Maybe one day it'll be back up, but for now, let's just shelve it. Damn, that was brutal. I felt bad for him. I think we all kind of know where this is going. Let's just see if we can finish this off. And it was the body shot that did it. Nice. One day we'll get some animations that signify the body shots, which obviously you've seen in single player, and they do look nice. I would love to see them in multiplayer. Hopefully soon. Looks like he's decided to stick around, and he's not happy with how the match is going. Man, that was a slick counter. You know what? Whatever. If he just wants to stand there, let's give him what he wants. He's literally doing the same thing, and then like, oh, look what he's doing. Now he's gonna go on a Discord rant about how he lost simply because of hook spam, when the entire match prior to that was just a skill issue. Yeah, there you go. There's his name. Like I said, I forgot. And once again, we went to see the damage. That would be nice to see an update for that as well. Maybe we could just see something that happened before they forfeit. But that is all we have for you today. Thank you all for watching, especially if you stuck through all the way to the end. Helps us out a ton. Please remember to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Hope you all enjoy your 4th of July weekend. Stay safe out there. And as always, I will see you all on the next one.